TIL. A stowaway survived sub-zero temperatures and little oxygen at 38,000 feet inside a wheel well on a flight from Tahiti to a stopover in Los Angeles. He had a core body temp of 79 degrees, well below what's usually considered fatal. His main motive was to fly to France to shake hands with Zinedine Zidane. It is unknown how survivors did not perish from such extreme conditions. A 1996 FAA paper proposed that humans, when placed in an environment that overwhelms the body's ability to control its own temperature, become poikilothermic and enter a state of hibernation that allows the body to temporarily survive in low-oxygen environments. That is a fascinating tidbit. I also remember hearing the saying, "You are not dead until you are warm and dead," about people who have fallen into ice holes. After surviving the 4,000-mile, 8-hour flight from Tahiti, 24-year-old Fidel Maruhi was discovered in the wheel well of a jumbo jet covered in gear oil during a refueling stopover in Los Angeles. Afterwards, the flight was scheduled to continue on to France. The first thing is that you're almost unpressurized at that altitude. We are talking about pressures at nearly 40,000 feet. That's going to be about 30% less than the pressure at the top of Mount Everest, Connor, curator at the National Air and Space Museum, told NBC News. And keep in mind that a lot of people don't survive on Mount Everest, even with extraordinary conditioning. In fact, Connor said, most people wouldn't survive more than a few minutes at 30,000 feet. To last at 38,000 feet for an extended period of time is really extraordinary. The few survivors. Almost all have been very young males who were presumably fairly fit. At those altitudes, temperatures are probably going to be around -80 degrees Fahrenheit, and oxygen levels will be low, Connor said. Shake hands with Zinedine Zidane. I understand,